You need a charger?
Hi. Yeah, I've been doing good, just working a lot. It's dndtarot@gmail.com. It's in the description box.
You can also click the link.
Hi, how's everybody doing?
You got your first one.
Awesome. Okay, what's your question?
How does Dylan feel about me?
How does Dylan feel about me? Okay. Let's see. So we have the Queen of Swords coming out. So he feels like you're someone that is very good with their words, someone who is not afraid to stand up for themselves. He sees you as someone who is a little bit defensive, maybe towards them, because you have that sword up in your hand, like, hey, don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? But then you have like a pen, a pen in her other hand, like she could write a letter. So there might be some communication going on, even if it's sparing. Let's see how else he feels about you. Woo, we have the World. Okay, so he feels as though you guys are trapped in some sort of cycle together. Okay, like he feels like he could lose you at any moment. Like you'd be gone like that hat if he didn't shape up. I feel like he feels like he could lose you if he doesn't conform to what you want. So let's see what else. How does Dylan feel about Lyran? Page of Wands. So he could dream about you. The lizard is indicative of dreams. He definitely has some strong passion towards you. I definitely feel as though he is someone who likes passion, who likes your passion and your energy. He feels like you're someone that he could see himself with. Mouse. That would be my cat. I'm sorry. Mouse, get down. Anyway. Let's see what else. The Hermit. Okay, so he's kind of... I love cats too. Okay, so he might be a little bit detached right now, a little bit in his head. He is definitely going inside and thinking about things, internalizing things. He's definitely headed for a spiritual awakening. I do feel as though he feels like he can go inside and work on what he needs to work on to be a better person for you. He really wants to impress you. I feel like he thinks that you are someone who is very free-flowing, someone who is very determined, someone who is very happy-go-lucky. Oh, what's that one? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so he thinks that he can offer you something after he comes out of this time of hermit mode. He is trying to figure out the best way to come towards you and make something happen. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. Let's see. A bunch of them fell out, so that doesn't count. Clarifying the Queen of Swords, we have Death. Hi, CS. Okay. So there's been some sort of ending here, especially with the World. The World and Death, they're kind of like opposite cards. One of them is an ending and one of them is a beginning. So like I said, there's cycles here. Cycles that you're going through with this person, and this person is trying to get out of their head in order to come towards you. Clarifying the World, we have the Fool. So he definitely feels as though you're someone who's very vibrant, very vivacious. You're someone who isn't afraid to take damn it. Babe, this isn't going to work with her. So, anyway, he thinks you're someone who's very charismatic, someone who's very go with the flow. The Four of Pentacles is clarifying the Page of Wands. So there's something that he doesn't want to let go of in this relationship. Clarifying the Hermit, we have the Six of Wands. So I feel like he is going to come out of his hermit mode victorious with a stable offer for you. And it's not going to be anything big, but I do think there will be a little bit of an offer, maybe a date or a coffee, something small to get the ball started. And the Ace of Wands, he definitely wants to enjoy your company. He thinks you're creative and passionate and beautiful. You're someone he can see himself with long term. He's spying on you because bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Swords and the Chariot. So like I said, he is trying to figure out a way to talk to you after coming out of hermit mode. All right? I hope that helped you. You're welcome. So there's 4 people here. Does anybody have any questions? Let's see. CS. I'll pull one card for you, CS. And see about your residency.
She's asking for another question.
Okay. King of Pentacles. So I think that your residency is going to go really well. I think it'll turn out good for you because the King of Pentacles is someone who's very determined, someone who's very patient, someone who always gets what he wants. All right, Lyron. One more? Okay. What is it? Did you say what her question was on that one?
No.
What truth does Lyra need to know about her mother? What truth? Ooh. The Star. Okay, so you have the star's energy inside of you. So to me, that is Aquarius energy, and it's independent energy. You're a free thinker, and I think that maybe you outshine your mother, and she might be a little bit jealous of you. That's what I'm getting. That you're doing really well, and you're very pretty. You're very pretty. I can see that from the Aquarius card, from the star card. You've got that oomph about you that all the girls want. The Knight of Cups. Okay. So, this is normally a romantic card, but seeing how it's your mom, I'm not going to make it a romantic card. I feel like your mother does love you, and she feels like maybe you are not who you're supposed to be. Maybe she feels like you could get your life together a little bit better, but she loves you. The Knight of Cups indicates that she loves you, so she doesn't hate you. She thinks you're the star in the Knight of Cups. That's great energy. Ooh, the Five of Wands, though. The Five of Wands is indicative of conflict. So there is conflict between you and your mother, but she does love you. Clarify this Five of Wands for me. The Seven of Wands. Okay, so she makes you feel defensive, and you make her feel defensive. And I feel like you guys are having trouble communicating because both of you are on the offensive, and then both of you are on the defensive, and then it just... As someone who is homeless, I understand completely. My mom threw it in my face too that she helped me, but I was only there for like a week, and then I was out of there because my stepdad's a crazy fuck. But I understand. So, what's a truth she needs to know about her mom? Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is typically an education card. It's learning. So I feel like your mom is learning that she can't treat you like that. I think you're standing up for yourself with this Seven of Wands here and not taking her crap, which sometimes you have to do to parents because they really are assholes. And the Lovers. So another typically romantic card, but it could be a cause for celebration. So if you are celebrating the great things that you've done in your life, she's jealous of that energy that you have of succeeding. She's jealous of your success. King of Cups. So that's a masculine energy. Now, it's someone that can be manipulative with their emotions. So your mother can be the manipulative type. And I'm guessing that it doesn't really work on you anymore because it was in reverse. So her lack of control of her emotions is coming to bite her in the ass. Clarify the star for me. Ooh. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so she does see you as family. She does see you as soul family. She does love you. You are her family. But I feel like she's just jealous of you. Honestly. Maybe that's what that King of Cups was. Maybe she likes someone you like. Ugh. That's creepy. Sorry. Come on. Come on.
You gonna behave, Mouse? Hmm?
You're welcome. I'm sorry your relationship with your mom's tough. I have a tough relationship with my mom too. She did a lot of things to me that just are unforgivable. So, I feel you. All right, well, there's only one person in here, so I guess I'm going to go. Do you want a free question, Lyron? I feel like giving you a free question. No problem. What's your question? Is Dylan going to see me soon? Ten of Swords. So we have the Ten of Swords. That's not good, but let's see what else pops out. Let's see. The Eight of Wands. So there will definitely be communication here. Why is this Ten of Swords here? What is this about? So Seven of Cups, options. So he might decide to go out with friends or maybe spend time with family. I do think he'll communicate with you at the very least, but let's see, will she see him? Let's do a 5-card draw. Upright for yes and reverse for no. And then we'll read the cards after. Let's see. Will she see him on the weekend? Swords, Seven of Cups. Came hopping right back out. So I gotta say that this guy might be a little bit of a heartbreaker. He really is interested in you, but I feel like he is got a little bit of a player vibe going on. Ace of Cups, he does have strong romantic feelings for you. They might frighten him a bit, how intensely he feels for you, and he might shy away at times because of the strong emotions that he has for you. Five of Swords reversed. So there's no conflict here. And the King of Swords, it's upright. So you got 4 upright and 1 reverse. So I'm going to say yes, you are going to see him this weekend. I do feel as though you guys will have fun. There won't be any conflict, so there won't be any fighting. There won't be any bad feelings. I do feel you got the Queen of Swords on the last reading, and now we got the King of Swords here. So you guys are a good match. You got the King and the Queen together. So that makes me feel like he sees you as a partner, someone that he could build with. We got the Magician. So he's not above being manipulative to get what he wants. So there's a little bit of manipulation there, a little bit of dark energy going on with that Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups. So he's walking away from that though, because we have the Magician, which could be codependency, and the Eight of Cups. So he's walking away from indecision. He's walking away from things that are holding him back. He's starting to propel himself forward on his journey. So yes, I do think you'll see him. Nice. Scorpio moon. I'm a Scorpio ascendant. Oh, gotcha there. Yeah. I'm a freak. All right, I'm going to end it. No one else is over.